Yo, what is good? It's your boy PJ and DJP with another episode of the Real Ass Podcast. Tune into our handles here on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And if you're not subscribed, that is pretty effed up. But go ahead and subscribe right here on the bottom. Today, we got a special episode. I am not going to take the juice and honors because this is Daniel's guest that he brought onto the podcast. I am excited, at the same time nervous, but I will pass it off to you, my brother.
Appreciate you, dog. So everybody knows the famous Pop the Balloon show that's on YouTube, the Arlette original version. Very famous YouTube thing. Made a lot of internet sensations, a lot of funny moments, a lot of memes, a lot of reels. Aaron the Plumber. I don't know, so many people. But anyways, I got a friend that I met recently, maybe the last 2-3 months. I ain't gonna say where I know him from. The man came to San Diego. He's actually had a lot to say about San Diego, so this actually works out perfectly on the whole dating scene. But he's got the honors of being on Pop the Balloon this coming Saturday. This is crazy just to know someone that's gonna actually be on the show. So this is gonna be a two-parter. This is gonna be the before, then we're gonna talk to him after the episode comes out later. So this is just part one. But I'm gonna let the man introduce himself. My friend, let people know where you're from, where they can find you, who you are, and go ahead, bro.
Turn up.
Nice one. First of all, I want to appreciate you guys for having me here. So it's a blessing. So my name is Japhet. Originally I'm from Nigeria, from South Nigeria. So, and I just moved 3 months ago to San Diego. So working with Donnell, wonderful guy. So it's gonna be fun. It was surprising though when I got the text that I've been picked for the Pop the Balloon edition. It was like, what?
I remember.
What? I applied like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Before I got the text, I was like, okay. So she called me back and was like, the same was the next day I booked my flight, booked my hotel. Okay. Then but I'm ready. So I'm ready to go.
Let me ask you a question, because today we ain't doing no quick picks, nothing. Today we going straight to the point because this is a special episode.
Meat and potatoes right away.
Meat and potato right away. We ain't waste no time. Before I get a little deeper, because what made you even apply for it?
So it was kind of funny though, because when I saw the first episode, I was like, I watched it, I loved it. Watched the second one, like, but I applied because I wanted to leave my comfort zone.
Okay.
I want to leave
That's a good way to do that.
Yeah, I want to leave my comfort zone. And I think it was overconfidence in me, because you know what I mean overconfidence, because when I watched it, there was a preference. The ladies have certain preference. Or like, nah, what matters is not the preference, it's the mindset. Yeah, so I was like, okay. Then I applied. I was like, let me just apply and just to get the experience. So I applied and I just took my mind off. And then I was in the office when I got the email. I think we're having a work meeting. Yeah. And then after the work meeting, I was driving. Then I just, okay, let me just look at so I saw the text. I was like, wow. I was like, okay, cool. I'm going.
Yeah. I remember when this man showed me at Vente Sarah, I was like, wait, what? I'm like, wait, this is the Arlette episode? Like, yeah. I was like, wow, bro. So let's go back a little bit, bro, because you've been in, and me and Johnny kind of always try to do this with people, and then this will kind of set the tone to where you know where to go. So, bro, you moved here 3 months ago. So you got a real raw San Diego experience so far. You haven't even had one summer here yet. And I'm always saying, like, yo, it's lit. Japhet's a very confident guy, man. I see Japhet walking to people, women that he want to talk to. Confidence great. How have you feel about the dating scene around here, bro?
Oh, it's wild.
Yeah.
The dating scene in San Diego is wild.
Yeah. Please, elaborate on something.
So, if you want me to be honest, I'll be honest. I'm very straightforward.
Tell your truth.
Yeah, so it's wild. I'm telling you, it's wild. It's really, really wild. Because the ladies here, they are crazy. The guys are crazy. But especially the ladies, though. Oh, it's wild. I've seen, I know you take me out, and I met Chuyu, I met Ivan, and I've met a couple of Ivan, BMT. So these are people that they know them in the city. I'm privileged to know those guys because I've just been here. So and I've moved to them, VIP tables, you see ladies. It's crazy. But at the same time, it's like, you know, you're telling me like, I was focused. I want a serious relation. We're like, most of these ladies, they just know what they want. They just want to have fun and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, I was trying to, I struggled. You know, I told you I struggled a little bit, like at my age right now, and thank God for the job and everything.
Yeah.
I want to find someone that is serious so I can settle down and create my family.
Yeah.
But the lifestyle here is not helping matter. It's wild. People just want to have fun. People just want to. Someone you talk to today, like you think is going on, the next day you go out, you meet, you see the same person with different guys.
Flying J, do you agree with? Because obviously Flying J is married, but how do you feel about what he said about the whole dating and like the whole fast lifestyle in San Diego? Do you think it's just today's society, or is it just like a California thing? Dating's just kind of fast.
Nah, it's a specifically. I can't speak. It's a SoCal thing, bro. Like LA and in San Diego, it's starting to become like that. But a lot of people from here are like superficial.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say all people. I just say a good majority, or people that like go to the nightlife, you know, and you meet those. So you meet a few people in there, but to be honest, everybody there's just getting fucked up. So like you're not gonna get the best of the people's personality in the nightlife. You know what I'm saying? And then I guess for you, I mean, do you have like a type of woman that you're looking for, or are they like?
That's the real question.
Yes. Okay. See. At first, when I moved to the US and I started going to college, I was in college.
Yeah.
So because of my physical, I'm not a tall guy, so I was like, okay, let me go. So I dated taller ladies.
Okay.
But I'll tell you 90 to 95% of the ladies I've dated, people are surprised. It's taller ladies I've dated.
Yeah.
But I found out if truly I want a relationship that will be successful, that will lead to successful marriage, it's not about the appearance. Don't get me wrong.
You need some looks.
Yeah. So there's difference between the attraction and beauty.
Yeah, got you. Mm.
You see, you might be beautiful, but you are not attracted. You might be attracted, but not beautiful as. So I had to change my mindset.
Yeah.
That's why anytime I think the mindset matters a lot.
Yeah.
I had to change my mindset from not. It doesn't matter if she's tall or short. Sorry to say, but what matters is a mindset when it comes to values, when it comes to family, when it comes to finances, when it comes to relationship, when it comes to character, when it comes to your beliefs.
Yeah.
Is the mindset, because that is what will keep the relationship.
Man, it breaks my heart, bro. He's like, the thing, I don't mean to cut you off, but like, I would relate to him a lot. It's just like you have very few men that are like traditional men, not in the sense where like protector and all that, but like that want a relationship right off the bat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people. Wait, and do you, we could cut it out or nothing. But how old are you?
I'm 33 years old.
33. Okay, yeah. So perfect example. Like when I started getting to like 25, 26, I was already on the mindset of like, all right, I gotta kind of start settling down. You know, like. 26.
No, ain't no wrong. I'm just saying. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just like 25.
Nah, it's just like my mind thing was like I want to be able to like grow into like, you know,
I get you,
a relationship, and that takes time, bro. Like you
can't.
Right. And that's what I was gonna tell you, bro. It's just like Danielle said, to answer his question, there's not a lot of women that are on that timing, at least in San Diego, and just like even being married, and not saying like nightlife, just like San Diego on its own thing, it's like a bubble.
Yeah.
You know? And you'll be surprised, like the people that you run into, the events that you head to. Anything outside of that, it's maybe a little bit different, but like everyone's problems go away here in San Diego and stuff like that. But as far as the nightlife, you're probably not gonna find what you're looking for exactly. You know what I'm saying? Because
the way he is,
the way, yeah, exactly, the way you are,
which is a good way.
Not a
it's
bad
a good
way.
way
it's
you
not
are.
bad. It's not bad. But for the nightlife, the type of person that you are, it's probably not gonna find something that you're gonna be looking for.
So the thing is this now. The thing is not about the nightlife. I love nightlife. I go out. You see, I've met some guys, and then I love going out. But I'm looking for someone that values loyalty. That values you can see me, but you can get me. That values that the values is I'm pretty, I'm beautiful, but every man wants me, but you can't get me. So not the one that is just everywhere.
Everybody want him.
Everywhere. You understand? I told you, I said, after 6 months,
Yeah.
I'm gonna limit everything because now I'm new. I'm trying to network and get to know people. Then I'll pick right now. I'm picking my friends. I told you in the office. I'm picking my friends right now. Those I'll continue the journey with in San Diego, and those I'm gonna cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's the mindset because when I meet, I'm not discriminative. I laugh with everyone. You know me.
Yeah.
I meet everyone, but at the same time, you choose your friends. You don't allow your friends to choose you.
Facts.
So the lady, don't get me. There are good ladies here. Don't get me. There are good ladies. There are some ladies that are good. I'm new here, so based on the initial or based on these 2-3 months I've been here, I'm just giving based on that.
Yeah.
I know they are good ladies, but based on what I'm seeing now, right now, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's wild.
So
to be honest.
So now let's take it to this weekend. So that's your San Diego experience. So Flying Jamie was talking the whole weekend, bro. So you going on Pop the Balloon, like we said this weekend, bro. It's funny. It's just funny.
I don't mean to lie.
It's funny. It's just funny because again, I actually know you. So I'm actually gonna be like, yo, my friend was on it. When they come, I'm gonna be like, I said we're gonna all watch the episode together. We're gonna do a whole review on it, everything we get.
Yes.
So now, bro, now that you're on the show, you got into it. I'm gonna start off on the Flying J. Do you have any concerns on being there as far as from the things that you see that women tend to ask for these days, as far as when it comes to like money, status, things like that? Like, do you have any type of like, okay, maybe I ain't got this, but I got that?
No, I don't have issues. I don't have any issues. I don't have issues with women that want money. I tell people, be afraid of women that say they don't want money. They're lying.
You said women that don't?
Be afraid.
Damn. Elaborate.
See, every woman, even the good women, wants your money.
Okay.
See, in a relationship is responsibility. So as a man, you are not just a provider. I always tell people, I prefer seeing me as a leader than a provider. Anybody can provide. Even a fool can provide. But a fool can't lead. Yeah. So I prefer being a leader because a leader will make sure you are provided for.
Damn.
Hold on.
Jafet break it down.
You're right. But let me give you some little bit of wisdom back. Let me give wisdom back.
That was how he said.
So I agree with you because, like, at the end of the day, every woman wants to be taken care of to a degree. Like, it doesn't matter.
Even
like,
my mom, my sister, even they want to be taken care of.
Traditionally, that's how it used to be. That's what it is, and we agree with that. But it's when we hear these women are like what they spend their money on.
Okay. Elaborate. What you mean?
I'll elaborate because on the show you hear them. This is it is perfect because you'll see the guys and you'll listen to what they say. A lot of them will be like, not a lot of them. You'll hear some women be like, I want a guy with money. He's got to have a good job. All right, cool. They answer that. And they're like, oh, what do you like to do? Oh, I like to go to good restaurants. I like to go traveling. Right away, I would have popped the balloons because, like, okay, yeah, you need to protect it, but like, obviously, you know, you're showing the reasons why you want to spend your money. You want a luxury lifestyle. You know, you don't want to be taken care of. You want to be, you know,
So the
wine
issue,
and dine. You know,
the issue there is the entitlement because
That's what it is.
yes, the entitlement. So I always say nobody is entitled to my money. Not even my parents. Not even my sister. They know. It's the only person that have access to my money that gave me is God.
Yeah,
is my source. So no woman is entitled to my money. Yes, it's my responsibility if we're in a relationship to take care of you. That's how I was raised, and that I should be if we go the Bible route. But you are not entitled to my money. You don't tell me what to do with my money.
That's true.
Yeah. So when you see women goes in the, I watch a couple of them are like, yeah, I want to do this. No. If that is your focus, then it's a wrong mindset. That's why.
No.
That's why they end up. That's why I see a lot of them see single now.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
So if you do that, men will see you as a commodity.
Yeah.
And what do they do with the commodity? They spend the money, use the commodity, and they toss you into the trash. You get it? So,
I got you.
So as a woman, you're not entitled to a man's money.
Yeah.
And your focus should be the personality of the person.
Yeah.
The mindset of the person. Because that is what is very important and essential. So if the man is a responsible man, he knows he's going to take care of the woman. I know there's not a lot of responsible men, to be honest, but your focus should not be the material. Your focus should be the person.
I got you. I'm with you.
Yeah. So that's the issue I have. So I get you guys are right when you said women do this. That's a red flag for me.
Yeah.
Your focus should not be what's it call it? what is providing, but should be the provider.
Yeah.
Which is the person. Your focus should be the man,
not
what he provides. Because if your focus is the man, then he sees you are genuine, then it will make the possibility to provide for you.
Got you. Go ahead, Jay.
Hey man, you better come with that energy.
Nah.
The podcast like
I told him.
bro. All right.
I told him he gonna go viral for one or two reasons, boy.
All right.
I'm telling you.
I'm not laughing at you, bro. And I really honestly hope the best for you. But I gotta be real with you, bro. Okay. So I've seen the podcast. I've seen the show. Danielle's seen the show. We've actually you guys can check out the video right here in the bottom. We've done a review, like on quite a couple of them. I have not seen. I've seen some women, but like for the majority, the women on there are like pretty disrespectful when they come on to the point on pointing out things on men. So I'm just pointing it out there, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a short king too, you know. Like
I'm very shocked.
you know, that's the truth. But we with already seeing the show and we were already seeing what happened.
Yes.
Are you prepared for the inevitable? Let's say.
I'm prepared for everything. See. Since I was born till now, people called me short.
Yeah.
I said something earlier. I was telling some of my friends. I said, see, if it was my height or it was my my appearance, everything God has given to me today, I would not have been here.
Yeah.
Word.
That's
So
hold on, wait, real quick. Say that one more time for me, please.
So if it was my height, everything God has given to me today, I would not have gotten it.
Yeah.
So what matters is not the height of the man, is the mindset of the man. So that is a mistake, and that is the mistake the society, and because of social media, that's why relationship fails.
Yeah.
That's why marriages fails.
Yeah.
I have a lot of uncles that have been successful in their marriage for 25, 35 years. I know many of them.
Yeah.
And when I ask them, I've not seen anyone that told me, or their partner that say, we are successful because my husband is tall or my husband is short.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
It's the personality, the beliefs. So I don't know why, but that is one of the biggest issue. I'm telling you, 80% of women will meet a honest, genuine, loving man if they take that out of their
Yeah, I say the preference.
Yes.
I got you.
I say that all the time, bro.
So, and it's okay. No, see, it's
I agree.
okay.
I
It's
agree with
okay for
you.
them to have their preference. Like me, I'm very picky. I'll give you an example. Before I moved here, I was working in my job, Dominion Energy. I told you, and then they will talk about the stuff with my colleagues. We talk about it, and they were like, one said, he's married. They were like, what? You have so many? Like, he said something. He said, you should lower your standard because, you know, why I said because I'm not a tall. I'm not a tall king. You were like, because you are short. I said, no. I was like, no. I'm not going to lower my standard because I'm short. Because I'm short, I'm going to raise the bar for the women.
That was bar.
I'm going to raise the bar for the women.
That was hard.
You know why?
bro?
Because I know my value.
Yeah, no, that was hard.
Because see, everyone close to me know that my parents will tell you, my sister will tell you, I know my value.
Yeah.
My value is not in my appearance. My value is what I can.
Jaffe, you need to be a pastor. The way you
Hey,
talking.
bro. Yeah, bro.
That was hard.
Yeah. Actually, let me ask you, like, what do you subscribe to a certain religion?
No, I'm a Christian. I'm a
okay.
Christian. I was a Christian, but I'm Pentecostal. But I've been to Baptist and I've been to Anglican and stuff. But I'm raised a Christian.
So I'm the male Arlette, because these are things. So I want to. You led me to my next question. So
yeah, good.
What are deal breakers? I asked you earlier, would you subscribe to religion? But besides the religion, what other things will be a deal breaker for you? And you would walk up, or you would just pop?
Yes. One, if you're not a Christian. But I don't just say if you're not a Christian, because a lot of people will tell you I'm a Christian. I believe in God.
Yeah.
So there are some other things that will help me to checkmate if you're a Christian or not. One, I want the deal breaker is a woman that doesn't have the capacity for peace.
Say that one more time.
A woman that doesn't have the capacity for peace.
I got you.
As a man, I don't need your peace. I have peace.
Yeah.
Either you add to my peace or you increase my peace. Women are multipliers. Whatever you give a woman, it multiplies it. As a woman, women brings trouble and they multiply it. So as a man, one, my deal breaker, a woman that doesn't have the capacity for peace. that woman, it will show me if you are a Christian or not.
Yeah.
2, a woman who is not teachable.
Damn.
3,
Wait.
a woman is not teachable.
We can't. We gotta analyze that because I know a lot of women that are probably watching that got triggered. You said women have to be teachable.
Teachable, yeah.
Can you explain that for the women in the back?
Okay. See, what I mean is this: nobody's perfect.
Okay.
Even myself.
And this your camera too.
Yes, nobody's perfect.
Right. Look right.
Yeah. Even myself. The thing is this: if you as an individual, it's good for men and women. If you as an individual, you are teachable, it means you can learn and be better.
Okay.
A man or a woman that is not teachable will remain the same. In relationship, you grow and get better, or in life in general. So as a teachable person, you are willing to listen to your partner or someone, and you learn.
I'm with you.
And you get better. So a woman is not teachable, will argue with you. When you say, I have to do this, you're like, no, I don't want to do it. And that will become resentment and become issue, and that will lead to not having peace in the relationship or in the home. So, and it goes both ways. Myself, I should be able to learn from my woman.
There you go. Okay, I'm about to ask you that.
Yeah, I was waiting for that. You cleaned it all up.
No, I'm gonna balance it now.
Balance it out. Balance it out.
Listen, I'm not those kind of guys that say no. See, I've learned a lot from my mom, my sister. I'll give you an instance. I went to visit my mom, and I entered a car. I was like, we're going to the Africans to go to visit one of my auntie. And I was like, yeah, I made a statement that she was like, I said something. I said, the car was kind of dirty. I'm like, yeah, your car is dirty and stuff like that. Then I said something. I said, if I get married and I buy my wife a car, I'm going to buy a car, my future wife.
Yeah.
And she keeps the car dirty, I'm going to take it from my mom. Say, shut up. Don't try that. You should be the one cleaning your wife's car. Since there, my mindset switched. You get it?
I got you.
And
I'm with you.
Since there, I put my woman's need first.
Oh, good. That's
Shout out
good.
to
Then.
Before my need.
That's
Yes.
good then.
And because my mom, my sister, that's why I value a lot. I value women because of them.
Or this says we have a respectful guy. I tell you, your balloon should not get popped that day. I'm gonna say this now.
It's gonna get popped. I know it's gonna get popped. That's okay.
So fashion wise, some people go there. It's weird to me. Some people go there and they dress really nice.
Super nice.
Girl be like, nah, you're just a little too serious. Some guys go in there, they don't dress too serious.
So mad, bro.
They be like, if you're on a dating show, why don't you try harder? So some guys dress in the middle, and sometimes they be like, you look kind of gay. And I'd be like, what? So there's no right swag or wrong swag. What are you choosing to go with, bro? Are you going suit and tie? You gotta tell me the colors. How you going?
So see, one thing you need to know is that whatsoever you do, people are gonna talk. People are gonna say you try to be you try to dress nice to look good.
Yeah.
People are gonna talk. You dress up, you dress down, people are gonna talk. So for me, I always dress nice.
Yeah.
I dress the way I want to be addressed.
A Versace t-shirt.
Versace.
Yeah. So I always dress nice. So, but I will go casual, not too serious. So I'm gonna put on suit. I'm not gonna say the color of the suit. You see there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a suit and a nice long sleeve inside. Normally I will go with tie, but I'm not gonna. If I use tie, it's too serious, and it's gonna be warm in Arizona. So I'm gonna put on a suit, a nice suit. Customized suit. All my suits are customized suit with a nice long sleeve inside.
All my suits are customized.
Yeah, my suits are customized.
Go ahead.
Oh my God, it's gonna be 105. Oh man.
Now go ahead. So okay, got you. So I got probably one or two more.
I just got one more.
Okay, cool. I got one more too then. So let's just say, even though that we're saying it might you might get the balloon popped, right? Have you mentally prepared yourself? What if you don't get it? And what if you do meet somebody there?
Bro.
How you think about? And let's say that she's from
I hope that.
Yeah, let's just say the opposite. You make all the way through, and you meet a girl from Texas. Have you thought about how you're gonna play out that dating situation or that relationship?
Long distance relationship?
Yeah, like, are you prepared for if this really does work to really take this person serious?
I believe I'm prepared. You need to be prepared for opportunities.
There you go.
I believe I'm prepared mentally. I know. I will tell you, 9 out of 10 is gonna pop my balloon, and we all know why.
The way you said it sounds hilarious. The way you said that sounds hilarious. It sounded sexual.
So
you pop my balloon. What?
No. So in life, one thing I've learned in life, and I've learned for people, is that you have to prepare your mind for the worst and for the best.
Okay.
So in case the worst come, it doesn't freak you out.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't shake your foundation. In case the best come, you appreciate it and you move on. In everything, I give thanks, both the good and the bad. So I know they're gonna pop my balloon. I know why, because of my height.
You never know.
No. Don't get me. I'm just being real with you.
Got you.
But that doesn't affect my confidence.
Got you.
Because I've seen a lot like, oh, you're short. Okay, thank you. I appreciate your preference. But who I am.
All right,
get it.
I'm with you.
When they pop your balloon, or my bad, when they pop your balloon, and then they ask you, is she your type? Are you gonna like be disrespectful, or are you just gonna shut them down, like, very nicely,
no. Sir, I will never be disrespectful.
Because you see how people like
Yes,
some of the
I
guys
get it,
are
yeah.
like, she ugly AF.
Yeah,
Like, bro, you don't gotta do nothing like that.
I'm not gonna describe any lady. The best I will say, oh, she looks good.
That's it.
She looks good. Oh, she looks good. I like the way she speaks. That's all. I'm not gonna disrespect because you disrespect me. That shows myself.
Exactly.
I'm putting myself low to your
Down.
level.
Yeah,
that shows I'm not matured.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna disrespect. I'm gonna say, oh, cool. And then after 1 or 2, 3, then I'm gonna ask. I have some questions. I'm gonna ask.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask. I don't ask foolish questions.
Yeah.
I listen more, and then when I ask, I know I ask reasonable questions. I'm gonna ask you my short questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that's all. I'm not gonna disrespect any lady. That's the true fact.
Like I said, dog. Man, I said, man. Anything else you want to throw out there?
I can come up with those quick attacks.
No. You can go on any question.
No, you find them. I got I'll find quick attacks. I got more questions. Go.
You got more questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh no, you got. Go ahead. Let me.
Nah. So I got you. So like I said, dog. So I personally think, bro. I think you got the right mindset. I don't know if it's the times we live in, dog. It's scary out there, boy. I be looking at. I'm like, damn. I don't know if I had the balls to do what you're doing. And maybe I would, but I don't know. So let's just say, because I don't know how they're gonna do it with you. Because I don't know if you're gonna be. But let's say you're the one that's choosing the woman, right?
No, the women are choosing. So we're gonna be the
Okay, but let's flip it. Let's just say that was you. What would be something that the girl said that'd make you pop? Like it'd be like hell nah. Nigga.
One thing that will make me pop, if you have tattoos on your face.
Okay, now we're talking.
Tattoos on your face. Tattoos on your face.
Okay, now we're talking.
I'm not against tattoo. I'm not against it. It's not that I love it. Yeah. But if you have tattoos on your face, no, I'm gonna pop. If you are the one, you have too many baby daddies, I'm gonna pop. If you are the one,
hold on, speaking of baby daddies, would you date a girl that as a kid?
Oh, it depends. Why they say it depends? It depends the mindset of the lady.
Okay. I'll take that. But you're not opposed to
No,
dating
I'm
someone?
not. No.
All right,
Well,
okay.
multiple baby daddy, no, I pop. Yeah, I pop for sure. And also, a woman who is always outside. That's not a good. That's a red flag.
Yeah.
Even myself, as a man, I have the privilege to be. I have to restrict. That shows you don't have self-control. Restrict yourself.
Got you.
Yeah. Also, the most important thing is to listen to them. You see, one people don't know, when you listen to people, you get to understand their mindset.
Yeah.
You listening to me now, you can pick 1 or 2 things about me.
You a pastor?
No, I'm not a. Oh,
No.
I'm a hard guy. You know, I love the nightlife.
No.
The thing is that people don't really know me.
Boy.
See, I'm a private guy. At the same time, I like to do my things private because I just feel that what people don't know, they can't use against you. It doesn't mean I'm doing bad stuff, but it's just you. My uncle say you take the radar out of you.
Yeah.
So, I think that's the best life. A private life is a peaceful life.
The way that you're talking to me, boy, I feel like I got baptized. I'm like,
No, I'm not. But
Yeah,
yeah,
been blessed on the pocket.
yeah.
All right, bro. Well, again, Jafet. Oh my God, you were saying?
No, go ahead.
Go.
Jafet. Thank you for coming on with the podcast. I am excited
Very.
and nervous for you as well. Not because of the obvious and stuff, but just being on the platform on where everyone they get like thousands, hundreds of thousands, almost millions of views.
No, they have like 2-point-something million views the last time I checked.
Yeah.
2-point-something million views.
He did all his research.
He did his research already. All right, Jafet. Before we send it off, we close out. We always do these things with our guests, and this was perfect.
Yeah.
So you're going on the dating show.
Yeah.
This is what it's going to pertain to.
Yeah.
Basically, what you kind of questions, what you look for into for a woman, right?
Yeah.
There's 20 questions.
Okay.
Don't put so much thought in the question. It's either this or that. You pick one of them. If you can't answer it, you move on.
Move on. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the camera on you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start. All right, and this is what you look for into someone that you want to, have a life with.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's nice.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Question number 1. Cute smile or killer eyes?
Quit smile.
Funny or flirty?
Funny.
Smart or stylish?
Smart.
Laid back or high energy?
High energy.
Confident or sweet?
Confidence.
Long hair or short hair?
Both.
No, you got
Long
one.
hair.
Long hair. Natural beauty or full glam?
Natural beauty.
Okay. Athletic or artsy?
Athletic.
Loyal or mysterious?
Oh, loyal.
A good cook or a big foodie?
A big foodie.
Oh, okay.
I cook a lot. So.
He's like, I got it down. Text back fast or plays it cool?
Oh, text back fast.
Okay. Dresses up or wears a hoodie?
Dresses up.
Loves dog or loves music?
Love music.
Party girl or chill at home?
Chill at home.
Fashion queen or low maintenance?
Oh. Fashion queen.
Okay.
She's a romantic or a realist.
Realist.
Okay. Early riser or night owl?
Night owl.
Strong-willed or easygoing?
Easygoing.
Same interest or total opposite?
Okay.
Not one-on-one. One or the other. Same interest or total opposite? Or pass?
Same interest, yeah.
Same interest? All right. And last question for all the women that are out there. This is my boy Jafet. He's single. Check him out. Best friend vibes or total mystery?
Best friend vibes.
Best friend vibes. All right. Well, Don, y'all send us out, man.
Nah, man, appreciate it. Y'all felt like I said, this is part 1 of 2. We're gonna definitely get them back when the episode come out. We can do a little review thing with them. Get your experiences, because I want to hear this, bro. I wish it was already next week already.
Yeah,
But yeah, bro, thanks for coming down to the podcast, bro. Finally got this man in. And you guys tune in for the next part 2 of this man episode.
Part 2 coming up.
But until then, like he said, if you guys are not subscribed to our channel, that's effed up. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let's get ready to watch this man pop the balloon next week, man.
Part 2, we're gonna watch this live, or not live, but we're gonna watch it, react to it, and again, my guy, I really hope the best. Jafet, for all the single ladies out there, please put your tags and let us know where we can find you. Yeah, well, your IG, because Arlet's gonna tell you to put his.
Yeah, my IG is bankj.jb. That's my last name, my name .jb.
If you can't spell that, I'll put it in the bottom. But yeah, bro. Anything else want to tell, or anything you want to tell the single ladies out there?
So what I'll say to the ladies out there, men know what they want.
Damn.
So men know what they want. What I will tell you is the mindset that matters. What will keep a relationship, what will sustain a relationship is the mindset. Yeah, see, like I said, attraction is important. Don't get me wrong. Attraction and beauty are 2 different things. So your focus should be attraction. But attraction is the first part, but you need to go deeper. And what I would tell you, if 80 to 90% of women will take out this height thing, it's not because I'm short. It's not because I'm short I'm saying this.
Yeah.
It's because what will give you a successful relationship and marriage is not the height, is not the physical appearance, is the mindset. How the person value you as a lady. I always say value, honor, and respect is the key. If a man values you, honors you, and respects you, even though he's short, that is the king for you.
All right, listen. We're going to post that for you.
Yeah, and the last thing I will say is develop yourself, focus on yourself, and be better. That's all.
All right, dog, you heard it, man.
All right, man. Jafet, we appreciate you for coming. Everyone, make sure you subscribe, tune in. Real Ass Podcast. Peace.